When Martin was 12 years old, he became sick with cryptococcal meningitis and slipped into a coma. He couldn't move, he couldn't speak, he couldn't do anything. Doctors said that he wasn't likely to make it very long, but after 12 years of being in a coma, he woke up. He got his life back again. He eventually got married and he became a motivational speaker, and he's doing pretty well. But after he woke up, he told his family and his friends that while he was in the coma, at least for the last 8 years of it, he could hear them. And he could feel everything, which was pretty significant. Most days he spent in the care of a nursing care facility, and most days they would just wheel his wheelchair right in front of the television. He'd be forced to listen to Barney the Purple Dinosaur, which was a lot better than what he experienced under the care of some of the workers who were there, workers who would frequently pull him by the hair to yank him around in his wheelchair, or workers who would take out their frustrations on him, yelling at him or kicking him because they thought that he didn't notice and it wouldn't matter. He could feel and he could hear everything, but he was in a coma. He couldn't just choose to walk away from them. But God could choose to walk away from us. He could. He didn't have to send Jesus into a world that is so blind to who God is that it didn't even recognize their Creator when he was standing there in the flesh right in front of them. A world that God knew was eventually going to rip off that flesh and pound nails in it and crucify him. God had a choice, and he chose to send Jesus, and Jesus chose to go through all of that pain because they wanted you to know that no matter how reliable you have or have not proven to be with the promises of your love to him, that you can always count on the promise of his love for you. Jeremiah chapter 31 says this. It says, "The Lord appeared to us in the past, saying, I have loved you with an everlasting love." He has, and he promises that he always will.